In this video, we take a 300 km/h train nap. Very intentionally, almost spend all our money at the biggest horse expo in Europe. Witness dressage royalty scoring 87%. Watch horses fly over 160-meter fences. My videographer gets yelled at by security for filming. And yes, we quit before the World Cup finale because we are weak. Buckle up, let's go. On our way to the train station. Okay, so very early morning, we jumped on this super fast train from Paris to Lyon. It literally takes just 2 hours. It goes about 300 kilometers an hour, so France just flies past the window. I tried to be productive and get some work done for about an hour, and then jet lag hit me like a brick, and I passed out for another hour. I totally forgot how good a train nap feels. It's like a combination of a concussion and a hangover, but in the most comforting way. I need a second to wake up.
Processing.
Still processing. Lyon greeted us with sunshine, warm air, and that relaxed charm. It's not a small city at all, but it feels calm in a way big cities usually don't. What do you think about Lyon so far?
I love it. It's pretty. It's like Paris, but quiet.
I know. I was gonna say it's like Paris, but smaller.
Yeah, and quieter.
Like more cozy.
Yeah, cozy.
Cozy and cute. Fun fact, Lyon used to be the capital of France before Paris, and now it's considered the gastronomic capital of the country, and a little horse history moment. Back in the 17th and 18th centuries, Lyon was famous for its royal stables and horse markets along the Rhone River. Horses were a big deal here, so coming for one of Europe's biggest horse events just makes sense. Anyway, priority number 1, breakfast. And then we are going to do a little shopping because it's a massive expo. There's going to be so many vendors out there. And we brought a little luggage, which is actually empty for a reason.
I do have to say it was not disclosed to me before the trip.
You should have expected that. Anyway, that little luggage is completely empty, and the goal is to fill it up with stuff. People are looking at me as if I'm an influencer, which I am. Cheers! This whole trip was a last-minute decision. I wasn't even sure if my media accreditation would be approved, but somehow it did. So here we are, driving to Equita Lyon, one of the biggest equestrian events in Europe. Dressage, jumping, driving, and a lot more all in one place. We finally made it to the Equita Lyon. We're going to watch dressage competition now. It's the World Cup Championship, and then we're gonna do some shopping, and after that we're gonna watch the meter 60 Grand Prix show jumping. I'm super excited. Let's do it.
I feel so important.
So bonita.
I feel like I need an escort.
You need an escort?
I'm so important.
It's so important. The floor with the vendors is insane. We're gonna be here today and tomorrow, but I seriously don't think we'll have enough time to take a look at everything. And I'll try to show you guys as much as possible, but it is really impressive so far. And then straight to Dressage World Cup. 8 nations competing today, mostly European. Justin Verboemen, he's from Belgium, absolutely crushed it with 87%. 87%. That's insane. But honestly, what I loved most was seeing riders who were really in harmony with their horses. There's been so much talk lately about welfare in the sport, and when you see the true teamwork like this, it makes you hope we're moving in the right direction. I was so focused on the competition I didn't realize my videographer, also known as my husband, had vanished. I look over and he's basically in the warm-up arena crawling between horses to get the shot. That I pretended I didn't know him, and then I remembered that I probably was the one who sent him there. Husband of the year. Anyway, no matter the discipline, dressage, jumping, or driving, FEI events are just something else to watch live. My favorite part is always the award ceremony, when the champion lets their horse to do the honor round. I don't know why, but it gets me every single time. I don't know what to say. I know you're showing me thumbs up, but I don't know what to say. We took a tiny break, some food, some caffeine, and then very intentionally walked straight into Horse Girl Disneyland. And I'm not kidding, hundreds of vendors. Literally everything from hoof picks to saddles, arena footing, custom boots, vet technology. If horses use it, it's here. I know it's a serious topic and it's not funny because it's a horse emergency, which is amazing, but I think that would be such a cool tool for me to get Moose to the arena on one of his lazy days. So the goal is to explore a little bit. I still kind of want to buy something for Moose, at least some treats, just a little souvenir to bring back from France. I know he's not gonna care, but maybe just a souvenir for myself. Let's go. Equita isn't just a horse show, it's like 5 World Cups happening inside a shopping mall the size of an airport. You will need a map. My husband just saw a farrier making a shoe. I told him that actually Moose gets his shoes every 5 weeks and he's always invited. Then it was time for jumping. CSI 5-star 150-meter fences, and every time they went over jump, my soul left my body for a second. The arena was absolutely packed, and whenever a French rider came in, the whole place just exploded. This kind of atmosphere just gives you goosebumps. We really wanted to stay for the Longines Meter 60 World Cup that evening, the big one, but after about 10 hours of working, filming, watching, and walking, we made it through around 15 minutes and just couldn't anymore. So if you're coming to Equita, plan for a full day, or 2, or even better 3, and bring coffee, like a lot of coffee. Tomorrow is another long day. In the morning, we're gonna watch the driving, and then we're just gonna explore Lyon a little bit. so I really need to get some rest. It was a great day. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Driving World Cup, and if you've never seen 4 horses pulling a carriage at full speed while turning like Formula 1, you're not ready. It's insane and super underrated, so yeah, stay tuned for part 2.